Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra, and this is Slay the Spire. So, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't blast through the level 2 like we did level 1. And I think I've about decided I'm going to try and go up the outside. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Alright, so we got 2 thieves. This might be kind of difficult to just go ahead and... Well... If the enemy intends to strike... Actually, why didn't both of these activate? Oh, they... That card I just used, was it? Yes, okay, it was 1 energy, so that's why... Okay. Yep, I'm a dum-dum. And... Yeah, we're not going to get to attack this turn, but we'll block all the damage and not lose our additional energy benefit. I think we can really plow through them pretty quickly. Especially if things like Flash of Steel, Anger... Pommel Strike. Well, I might as well just go ahead and end one. And that won't block all of it, but I'll be able to recover it at the end of the combat. Ooh, wow, you're going to do a lot of damage. Just strike them then. I'm not going to be able to block enough of it to be recoverable, so I'm not going to be using this runic dodecahedron? Not sure. But I see this right here, so 17. I need to get the enemy within 17. And that's it. So 4 to our max HP. And we'll do Wild Strike, shuffle a wound into our draw pile. That'll actually go well with Evolve. Yeah. Let's go ahead and remove Regret so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Ooh, so I like this, but this is a very dangerous thing to play with. So in an abandoned temple you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. I'm going to read it. Odd, the book seems to be about an ancient named Meow. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. So we lose 1 HP. The Ancient of Resurrection, Meow, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Lose 2. Now seeking vengeance, Meow blesses outsiders, using them to his own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Lose 3. Those resurrected by, I can't speak today, Meow remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. So obtain the book and lose 10, or stop and lose 3. I'm going to go ahead and lose the 10. It's going to take a while before I get back to max HP, but at the end of each turn, you can choose 1 of 3 random cards to shuffle into your draw pile. That works wonders if I can get... there's a cursed card, or it says it's cursed, and it's like all skill cards cost 0 to play, but they're exhausted, and then there's combos you can do with it. Let's do that because we've got a moment. Do this, and just go ahead and knock out one of those artifacts. There it is, Corruption. Go ahead and do armaments, metallicize, flash of steel, power through, and I don't want to use feed because that'll exhaust. Defend is really kind of useless there, but whatever. Ooh. Or rampage. Let's do rampage. And these are only temporary, so at the end of combat I will lose all of these cards. Darn. If I had enough energy to play those both. So 14. Let's gain a little bit more block. I'm still going to tank a lot of damage, but... more rampage. I'm still going to tank a lot of damage, but I can do a little bit. Too much will just end it, though. Flame Barrier will put me at exactly where I need to be, and then I'm going to hit twice with Rampage. Do another Iron Wave. So like I said, this book, but it does inflate your deck so badly. Alright. So we'll do that. And so yeah, we're going to take a good bit of damage from that. We'll go ahead and throw Juggernaut in there. I don't imagine this fight's going to last that long one way or the other. Alright. So just do that for free. Throw that out. So as you can see, it's... that drawing and being able to do this is working really well. Plus that gaining damage from every time we gain block. I probably could have done that a better way. Actually, yeah, I definitely could have. But we have enough block that it's not going to be a big deal. Actually, we ended it with our metallicize. Having Corruption Plus already in our deck, I think that's actually going to be a good idea, because it only costs 2 when it's the plus. Ooh, and a chest. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. So I know this... Actually, I think it might actually count for this, so we may start gaining a lot of health back. I'm not going to upgrade anything, I'm actually just going to rest this time. Because if I can get back to full HP, it will be a lot better for me. And we got the Warrior White Mage combo. Lovely. And I don't really have anything to... well, I might as well apply the Vulnerable and then just do a good bit more damage there. Throw up Impervious. I was hoping to go in the other direction with health. Alright, first, Armaments. Then Flash of Steel, just to deal with that. I want you taken care of. That'll give me enough health to survive his attack. And Reaper. I can gain 6 HP, actually. So let's do that. So you're going to do 18, but that'll be enough there. Regain 9 health from that. And just throw another Impervious in there. It'll work wonders for us. Go ahead and throw that Impervious up. So I should have done that first, but then I can do that. And go ahead and deal 22 damage to you. Might as well throw in a 0 cost card because I think it's going to be exhausted. Well, it would have been 0 cost anyways, now I'm thinking about it. But it's going to be exhausted. I'll get to draw a card. It's all working kind of well together, actually. Intimidate. Throw up a Flame Barrier. Throw that. Just go ahead and throw some Anger at it. Yeah, I don't want to use that if I can avoid it. Ooh, let's find out if that stacks. We're gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. Not much, but just a little bit. Throw that out. Draw 2 cards and place 1 to put back. Then play Armaments. Ooh, actually I can go ahead and end this. And gain more HP. I have tested it with this regain potion. I don't believe it works with this. I don't think you gain 4 or 5 HP instead of 3. We're going to go with Power Through. And I want to see if I can get... Yeah, there we go. We're at max HP now. Let's go for this one on the left. Tiny chest! There's also a tiny house somewhere in the drawings. I think I've already come across that. Alright, now let's, You are going to do 21 damage, so Power Through. And that will take care of all of that. Play that. And draw a card. Well, play that, just for giggles, I guess. And we'll take the Reaper. That'll help us maintain health if we lose some. Since he's not going to attack this turn, we can play the Evolve. We can go ahead and just do a basic attack. And we can't use this. So I was going to show you that, but then like halfway through that thought I remembered we had this. None of that really does anything for me. So maybe this will be the one time I get lucky and draw the right cards to make a really broken combo. He's still gonna do a lot of damage to us though. Let's do Juggernaut. First, he's also gonna do a lot of damage to himself, so hey. How it goes. Flash of Steel. Anger. You know what, since he's not attacking this turn, go ahead and throw out these cards. Throw in another Perspective Strike, so I wonder if that'll help that, Alright, so now the cost 0 to play. Reaper, so I'll heal some HP. And I'll draw 2 more. Oop, no. So now I'm just playing through my entire deck. And that's enough to survive his next attack. And we'll throw Barricade in there just for fun. Throw some anger at him, throw some more anger at him, throw up a flame barrier, throw up some power through, throw this down, throw a barricade just for fun. Again, like I said, it just, once you get to that point, you hit critical mass, you just start destroying your opponent. Yeah, your enfeebling spores aren't really going to help too much. But there is that, you have to get to critical mass. So it does promote more drawn out play. I think I'm just going to skip all of that, actually. I don't want to add any more cards to bloat the deck. I could go towards the campfire. Let's take the mystery path, see what's down it. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writings begin to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Remove a card from my deck, or upgrade all strikes and defense. Let's do that. Makes armaments less useful, but still. Ooh, and here comes the real fun when we get confusion on. It's not attacking. Let's go ahead and just throw out some of the basics. Oop, I should have played that. I wasn't thinking, actually. We're going to have enough draw power if this goes on for any length of time. Let's see. Italicize. Yeah, and I can't really play anything else. Ooh, dual wield. Maybe I can copy the feed. Alright, so he is going to attack. Spot weakness, do a flash of steel. Just go ahead and throw that up. I guess I could have done defend. But let's let him go ahead and hurt himself. So we need to play that. And we'll throw out Impervious to prevent him from being able to damage us. And maybe we'll get another Reaper. Throw out armaments. Throw that out. Throw that out. Let's throw back this on top of my deck, because it's a 3 cost, and I can't really do anything with that. Comes back as a 1 cost. Let's go ahead and just copy that, so it has a whole bunch more behind it. And feed. Maybe we can finish him off with that. He's stacking these vulnerables, but I don't think he's going to get the chance he thinks he is. Do that, and then do that. And we'll gain even more health. Let's do more pommel strikes. I don't want to add too much more bloat to the card deck. Alright. So, we're going to get some serious attacks here. So yeah, we're going to take 8 damage. But we're going to deal a little bit as well, so... Gain impervious. Well, no, we're only going to take 5 damage. I keep forgetting I cast the metallicize. I get the benefit of it. Alright, so since they're not attacking... We'll go ahead and... bash you down. Return, and we'll throw a Inflame in there. Just stack the strength. So she's probably going to try and heal. He's still trying to defend. We're just going to go ahead and add even more wounds to our... Yeah, might as well add some more. I guess I could have technically killed her. We'll go with Twin Strike for now. Alright, so you're going to deal 14. I think I can... Yeah, I can deal with that. And 28. Yeah. Go ahead and heal again. We'll do War Cry. And so she doesn't have any defense now. Whenever a card is exhausted. Alright. Throw this back on there. Hand is full. Darn, wish I could play that feed. Power through. Might as well throw that out. And in turn. Yeah, sure. Add barricade to it. And again, once we reach this point, as boring as it gets, we're kind of an unstoppable juggernaut. Dead. Let's get some more cards, see what happens. More Pommel Strike? We'll throw Power Through up there. Flame Barrier. Make him hurt himself. Just throw Anger out there for giggles. 12 damage twice. Well, that's the end of that. I could have held off and used the feed, but I think this was alright. Take the game to exhaust. Alright, so he's going to attack this turn. So 21 is what I need to block. Um, Iron Wave. Alright. Metallicize. We're not going to play Corruption just yet because the rest of it isn't in place, and if you play that too soon... yeah, we're going to take damage. I can block up to 13, but let's see, up to 10. 10 is where I'll take maybe 87. Or I can just take the full 18. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll put them within one turn of just dying. No pain, no gain. Alright. Just throw the anger out there. Might as well throw the wild strike. End it. Alright. Having that in there could be really good. So we're going to get to this fire, and we're actually going to stop here. This is a little bit longer than I wanted the episode to go on for, but we almost made it to the level 2 boss, and I think almost half the time it normally takes me. So I think we've got a solid deck and a solid chance of seeing floor 3, maybe not in its entirety, but a good portion of it, or level 3. So thank you for joining me. I'm Inverted Umbra, and this has been Slay the Spire. Have a good one.